Okay, when you click the career cruising link, it will send you here. You just use your regular school stuff to log in. And then you log in and it sends you here. Now, you've done this before, I know, but we're going to do it again. So you go up here to the top to assessments. That's where we're going to start. And we're going to start with the matchmaker, which is on the left. So click matchmaker, and we're going to give it a label. That'll be the first thing we do. That way we can differentiate it between matchmakers you've done in the past and matchmakers you'll do in the future. So we'll call this one 9th grade. We'll start now, and then it just asks you 39 questions in the first round. You're going to do more rounds after this. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, this is what it looks like after you finish your first round. It gives you these jobs you might be interested in based on your answers to the questions. But you'll notice that over here on the left, the green bar is only about 1/3 of the way full. We want to get that all the way full. So we're going to click answer more questions. And then when we're done with those, we're going to click answer more questions again. So we answer all the question it has. That way the results we get are as accurate as we can possibly make them. Once you do that, I'll show you what to do in the next step. All right, once you've finished going through all the matchmaker questions, if you look down through this list of results, you'll see over here on the left, my skills, and you'll notice that the green is not at all filled in. So we're going to want to fill that in. So answer those questions next. All right, once you finish that, your list will start to look a little more filled in because it'll give you a score based on the skills that are involved. So let's go to the next step. The next step is up here. Go to assessments again. And this time, do on the right here, the learning styles inventory. This will tell you what kind of learner you are. And that might help determine what kind of job you might be good at. So it asks you a bunch of questions about how you would prefer to have information given to you or how you would prefer to give information. So I think it's 20 questions, so run through those. Once you're done with that, it'll send you to this page where it tells you what kind of learner you are. I am apparently half visual, half auditory learner. I didn't know that. So once you're done with that, then you go to the next step. So over here on the left, you'll notice there's my goals and plans. So click on that, and it will ask you about career and life goals. So hit view more and then edit these. I already put in some stuff here. So edit these. Short-term goals would be like during high school. So what are your goals during high school? Long-term goals might be more career-oriented, family-oriented. Do you want to move to a different part of the country? That kind of stuff. So short-term goals is like high school. Long-term goals is adulthood. So fill those out. Then go over here to my activities and experiences and put in this top row. Has extracurricular activities, hobbies and interests, skills and abilities. So you're going to fill those 3 things out. The other 3 you probably don't have much to put there yet. Awards and certifications, volunteer experience, work experience. If you have some of that stuff, feel free to put it in. But as 9th graders, I would expect probably don't have that much yet. Once you finish that, you'll go on to the next step. Okay, once you finish these activities and experiences, then go back to assessments at the top. Go back to the matchmaker that you've done. And now start looking at these jobs. If you click on one, it'll first show you why it gave it to you, because you said you liked all these things that are involved in the job. But over here, they also have at a glance, which is just kind of an overview. It gives you money, level of education required, just basic overview stuff. But then job description goes into more detail about what's involved in the job, working conditions, what kind of situation is the job in every day, earnings, obviously money, education, what kind of schooling you need for the job, sample career path. It gives you all this stuff. Other resources, it gives you links to related websites that could give you some information. If you decide that this is a job for you, then right here, click Save to My Plan. I'd like you to find at least 3 to 5 careers that you're somewhat interested in and click Save to My Plan. Once you're done with that, you'll be ready for the next step. Okay, the last step of career cruising is to decide which career that you want to research for this project. So go back to assessments. And pick the career you want to pursue. Look back through them. Once you're done with that and you're ready, you click your name up here at the top. And you're going to go here to My Journal on the left. And you're going to add a new entry. And you're going to write a short paragraph of what career you want, why you want it, what appeals to you. And then all you've got left to do is to submit your plan. And I'll show you how to do that next. Okay, the last part is to submit your plan to me. So to do that, you're going to go up here to My Plan. And then right here, I tried to share my plan. It's too complicated. It would be just chaos for me. So if you go to Print My Plan, you can just leave everything selected. I can sort through what you don't have. Then go to Print Report, and it'll send you to this PDF. Then what you do is right-click it, and you want to go to Save. Now this is a Mac, so it's going to be a little bit different. If you're on a Chromebook, it might be smart to do this on a Chromebook because you can hit Alt-click. And if you Alt-click on the image, one of the options will be to save it, and you can save it directly into your Google Drive. That's what you want to do. And then go into Google Classroom, where I've set up the career plan assignment. And once you click on that, one of the options will be to upload something to that assignment. So click the upload button, find the file that you just saved to your Google Drive, and that's how you submit it. Okay? That's it. Have a wonderful day.